What's up, Virgo? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back, guys. If you're here with me again, this is your December monthly reading, okay? So I want to tap into your spiritual and intuitive messages, what you need to know to help you. This is more so about your spiritual growth and shadow work, okay? So let's see what you need to know. Let's start out with what you need to surrender, okay? So let's see what you need to release, what you need to let go. All right, it says surrender to inner peace. All right, so you need to surrender to your inner peace. All right, Virgos, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So maybe you guys have been working on inner peace. Okay, maybe you guys find yourself struggling with, handling certain things day to day. And it's because you have to work on your inner peace. The more inner peace you have, the less outside things will be able to rock you, right? And you have at the bottom, surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay, and so that kind of goes with what I was saying, right? That you just got to let things go, got to let things flow, okay? The outside things, you can't control a lot of those, right? Only thing you can do is give in to you, okay? And when those things arrive, don't push so hard to try to force things. This is where you're disrupting your peace, okay? So maybe some of you guys are just learning that to control your peace and to get your peace is just to not give in to so much, okay? Maybe you are overextending yourself in certain areas and it's just disrupting your peace inside, okay? Let's see what else we have here for Virgo. Say you're trying to force someone to do something or force a situation to change, and the more you force it, the more you try to convince someone, the more this disrupts your peace, the more you find yourself frustrated. So this is where surrendering to effortlessness. Stop giving in so much. Stop trying to assist them or give so much of your energy to a particular person or situation. It says you are good enough. Look at that, full moon in Virgo. Your own energy there. So that screams volumes, okay? Your moon may be in Virgo. That may be your Virgo placement. At the bottom, it says the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So there's energy picking up, and the more that is picking up around you, this is maybe a call for you to definitely start to work on your inner peace, okay? Let's see. You are good enough. You got to remember that. You got to know that whatever it is you are, frustrated about or that may be taking your peace, don't let it be something that you feeling like you're not good enough in, okay? Because you are. So what the universe is saying here, okay? Especially if you're trying to get someone to do something or understand how you feel on it, okay? Let's see what else we got here. What do you need to do to take care of self? Look at that. Just be. Allow yourself to be you. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you where you are divinely you. That's what I was feeling, guys. Like I can't wrap my words around the situation that I'm feeling, but I'm feeling like you guys are overexerting yourself into someone, trying to convince them to be better for you. And it might be kind of indirectly making you feel not good enough because you're steady trying to make this person see you or give in to this person. And I'm kind of picking up on someone like taking advantage or, you just giving too much to someone here. So you got to find your inner peace, right? And being that inner peace is just being you, being okay with you, knowing that whatever this person or this situation that's not changing in the way you need it to, it's not you. Don't take it personal, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? And maybe, look at that, guys. Look at that. And I was saying, maybe you're giving too much, right? You're taking it personal. Look at that. Give less fucks. Yeah, pretty much. You're caring too much about something, a situation. You're trying too hard to make someone feel like make them understand that you're good enough. And whatever they're lacking, you're kind of taking it personal. Okay. I really didn't expect this reading to go like this, but this is what I was feeling right before the cards was even coming out. Give less fucks. The less fucks you give, the less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. You see? Confirmation. Something you're giving in too much. Nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. Okay, so some of you guys might be trying to change your diet, or you need to change your diet. Maybe you've been thinking about that. Like, a lot of the changes that you want to feel with the peace starts with how you take care of yourself as well, right? That card is also giving me another energy with the nutrition. Not just food in a sense, but I'm feeling like on a spiritual message. This is you being nutrients for someone, right? You've been everything someone needs. You've been nurturing them. You've been food for their soul. You've been the nutrients that they need while they drain you. Okay, while they drain you, maybe you're not even eating as much as you should, or you haven't been eating. Okay, so maybe that's directly connected to that. All right, but on a spiritual sense, I'm getting that you haven't been feeding yourself. Like, you haven't been nurturing yourself. You've been pouring it into someone else, and they've been starving you on the flip side. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on here. All right, let's see what do we have here. What's your reading here? What else does Virgo need to know? Okay. I'll be surprised if this peace card comes out here, but let's see what we have. Closure. You might need closure on something, guys. Okay. Maybe that's what you're feeling. Maybe there's a lack of closure here from someone. Okay. Reconciliation. Freedom. Okay. So closure, reconciliation, and freedom. And at the bottom we have good luck. All right. So some good energy surrounding you. You can expect your luck to change here. Let's see. Closure. Maybe you guys are not, maybe there's something surrounding a situation that you feel like you haven't got the closure that you need, and that could be what's disrupting your peace. Maybe you feel like whoever this person is, maybe you haven't heard from them, or maybe they're pulling back from you, and you don't know what's going on. You're wanting closure. Okay. Some of you guys, you might feel like this person deserted you or abandoned you. Closure. Let's see what this closure is here, Spirit. The Chariot. Determination, success, moving forward. Could be a Cancer. Yeah, some of you guys feel like you need, in order to move forward, you need closure, or you're trying to move forward, you're trying to find the willpower to. Okay, you got 5 of Swords here. Aggression, disputes, bullying, and stress, conflict, and arguments. Yeah, there was some sort of dispute, some sort of argument between you and another person. Okay, I don't know if it was something that they said that made you feel like you feel. Okay, maybe there was some insecurities you were dealing with inside of this connection that kind of influenced the relationship, or vice versa. Okay. Something about this connection made someone feel like they weren't good enough. Okay. There definitely could have been some sort of disagreements here, and you want some closure. Look at that. The Tower. Whatever this is, this ended a situation here for you. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries. It says sudden changes, crumbling down, chaos, and destruction. All right, so you guys are trying to find some way to move past a situation, or you're trying to you want closure to it, okay? whether that's internal closure, just like within you, or just you need closure from this person. If you didn't get the closure from this person, this is you needing to find that closure within you, right? Knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you were everything you were supposed to be with this person, okay? And their lack of not seeing it or not seeing it, you know? Reconciliation. So maybe your energy is not trying to work towards this anymore, just accepting things as they are. Lots of reconciliation here. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety and depression, breaking point, negativity. Somebody, if this is not you guys, while you are trying to move on and find your inner peace, just know this person is struggling too. Whoever this person is, they're stressed, right? They are stressed. They're having sleepless nights. The fact that you guys ended on bad terms or with an argument is not sitting well with someone here. It's not sitting well with you. It's not sitting well with them. But someone gave their all here and someone didn't. And that other person that didn't give their all, they're stressing and they're upset now. They're maybe they feel some sense of guilt, okay? Look at that, Six of Pentacles. Generosity and charity, support and sharing, giving and receiving, fairness and gratitude. There was no reciprocity here, okay? And that's what someone's stressing about. Like I said, that they didn't give like they should have given. They wasn't open, they wasn't generous, or they left you feeling like this. This person is, I feel like they're feeling ate up inside now because that they made you feel like this. They made you feel like you weren't good enough, or they said something to you that made you feel the way you feel. And now you could have pulled back from this person like, okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you I don't care. Okay, and now they don't know what to do. They don't know how to feel. Okay, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person, whew, they want to come back. After they ghosted this or they got distant or disconnected, they definitely want to come back, and it's stressing them out. Okay. Some of you guys have found peace within yourself with it. You know, you went through this. You're finding peace within yourself. And as you're finding peace, you're getting back to you. This person is over there stressing because they have other things that they're holding on to. You have freedom. Okay, now this could be them wanting to free themselves of some sort of guilt. This could be you wanting to free yourself of how you feel from this situation, which is why someone wants closure here. It's like, I got to maybe change the way this ended, you know, change the situation here between us two. Let's see what freedom is. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles. Efforts and success, achievement, independence, self-sufficiency. Some of you guys chose to free yourself from this person, okay, because you felt like you could do better by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. Working on independence, self-sufficiency, okay. I feel like this was like you being emotionally tied to this person, energetically tied to someone here. Look at that, you got the Hermit, your own energy again. Self-reflection, introspection, and solitude. I told you, you would rather be by yourself, okay? You would rather be by yourself. This could also be an energy of, like I said, somebody wanting to free themselves from being in this introspective energy. Like all they can do is introspect. All they can do is think. All they can do is try to find their way through this, right? Try to guide themselves out of this, but they're struggling with finding that peace as well. Okay, you got the Hierophant at the bottom. Look at that, traditional higher learning and beliefs. Told you, like a spiritual connection here, a spiritual, you know, something transforming spiritually between you and this person. Look, I told you peace was going to show up, guys. I knew it. I felt it. I'm just surprised it didn't. It was close. It almost made it, but I was surprised that it didn't come out. If you notice, I said I wouldn't be surprised if the peace card doesn't show up. Okay, but good luck. Let's see what this good luck is for you. They might feel like their luck has changed. Seven of Pentacles. Something you've been working on, guys. Something you've been putting a lot of time and energy into. Look at that. Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles says harvest and rewards. Results in growth, progress and patience, planning and focus. Six of Wands is success and victory, triumph and rewards, recognition and praise. And the King of Cups here at the bottom. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. So, give it time. I do feel like this person, you might find out that they do want to change things here with you. With this good luck here as well for you from your angle, this is something that I feel like also this is you finding peace within yourself, because that King of Cups is emotionally balanced, right? He's balanced between his head and his heart. So when it comes to you, just keep putting time, give yourself time. You know, if you do still feel for this person, give yourself time. Keep investing in you, right? With that Seven of Pentacles, keep investing in building yourself up, recognizing yourself, you know, acknowledging yourself and not giving in so much to this person. Okay, that Seven of Pentacles is that's you working on something that you want. That's you investing in you. You investing in something that you're ready, you want to see some rewards from, right? Something you've been working on, guys. It is changing for you. It is picking up. So I see more success coming for you, maybe when it comes to other things outside of this situation. You know, this situation doesn't control your whole life. You have other situations and things going on. So let's see. What spiritual message do we have here? Virgo. It's all the appreciation card that stood out to me a lot. Okay, let's see. Messages that we have here for Virgo spirit. Attachment. Definitely an attachment here, guys. That's what I'm feeling here. Told you there's... Okay, he is just determined that he wants to come out. Second time, so I'm going to take him out. Man holding a heart in the reverse, of course, because like I said, this is somebody that has been very emotionally distant. And then you have attachment. So there's still some sort of attachment here. He may also feel this attachment here, but like I told you, this attachment that he feels at this point because of his lack of giving in. Apply how it resonates, he or she, guys, okay? But there is a woman holding a heart as well. So if it was a feminine energy, that would have came out, okay? So, but apply it how it resonates for you. You could be a Virgo, a masculine Virgo that did not give into a certain connection, and you're feeling it now, okay? But man holding a heart in the reverse, attachment. And like I was saying, he could have this unhealthy attachment now with this guilt that he feels from the aftermath of him holding back emotionally and not giving in because you pulled away. All right. Once you start to see this was not giving you peace, okay, or once you see this is not giving you peace, you will start to pull back, okay? This is definitely a masculine energy that will make you not feel good enough, or does something here that I feel like he kept you attached in a way while still not really giving, you know? But you got cornucopia at the bottom, because like I told you, regardless of this, you still got some good things coming to you, okay? Abundance, overflow. So you can't let this stress you out, or this situation with this person, you know, consume you. All right. So let's see. Attachment, number 5. Attachment says perceived need and the choice to let go. Okay. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear, this is what's disrupting your peace here, your inner peace, okay? But it says, although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be from your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. See, authentically happy is when you got that inner peace, right? Like I said, when no matter what situation is happening around you, you can be happy regardless, right? You might not be at your happiest, right? But you can still think positive and be positive, right? And not let it disrupt you, okay? Or not let the small things take up space, or the things that you don't need holding up space, like this person, these people, whatever situations, whatever past relationships, whatever it is that is disrupting your inner peace that you still carry, okay? Let's see. So it says, okay, so much that you can't be happy now. If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. Okay, I read all that. Okay, it may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Okay, so whatever it is, guys, that you, like I said, that you got to let go of, that you can't be, something could be an attachment to a person. And like I said, you've been giving someone all of you, okay? And they obviously didn't appreciate it, didn't give it back. Let's see, the affirmation says, so make sure you guys write this down, speak this over yourself. I release attachment and choose peace. You see that? I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. Okay? See what honors you. Right? Because this person didn't honor you. This is why you've been left with this energy of maybe not feeling good enough. Okay? All right, let's see. Oh, then a man holding a heart, number 45. Let's see, guys. Gotta find my page. Let's see. Okay. All right, man holding a heart says, the male dealing with family, love, or emotions. Now, in the reverse, it says when this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even total shutdown regarding your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy they bring up. Okay, so for some of your masculine energies, this is what was going on. Maybe the feelings here was too overwhelming for this person. Okay, and instead of giving in, you pull back. You didn't feel good enough for this person. Okay, but let's see. Okay, so it's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and the energy they bring up. Whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in your experience and in their expression. Okay, the man holding a heart reverse can also indicate a difficult connection or even relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. His behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship, so set some boundaries and don't buy into the emotional chaos. Exactly. See, that's why you gotta hold down your inner peace, right? Because whatever he got going on, of course, is bouncing over to you, and then it's ricocheting, So it says your soul longs for emotional peace. The affirmation says, I am comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. Okay. But just know while you're getting that peace, this person isn't. Okay. So they're going to be left with what they're left with the argument, with the disagreement, the guilt of, not giving in to you or letting you overexert yourself. Oh, I need to read that cornucopia for you guys. We have to read that. Okay, we got to get some positivity here. We're going to leave the positive message out for you, right? So let's see. Cornucopia says wishes fulfilled. Okay. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you. And you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted, that's where that Seven of Pentacles come from. Where was it? Right here. Harvest and rewards, results and growth, progress and patience, right? So what was that? Okay, the seeds you planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for a great feast of abundance value. Abundant value is being prepared for you now, and spirit is applauding all of your effort. Okay, so keep working on you, keep releasing, keep finding that inner peace. Okay, all right. Let's see, what life and career messages does Virgo need for December? Look at that harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. So maybe you guys are, maybe your job or your current situation, you know, is not peaceful as well. Like I said, you could have several different things that just don't seem to be bringing you peace right now, okay? So maybe you guys are looking for a work from home job. Maybe you're looking to branch out on your own. And like I said, whatever you're working on the side here, it is going to take off. So look at that, give and take. Now you notice the words have a lot to do with the message as well, even though these are career, well, they're career in life. So you can take it both ways, right? Career-wise, or when it comes to applying it to just your life, right? So give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. I don't know why I can't read right now. Okay, so give yourself a chance, right? Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So that's that reciprocity, right? That's that someone having to be in alignment with that with you. Y'all have to reciprocate. That's that Six of Pentacles there, that giving and take, right? Okay. Somebody is stressing. They know they messed up the harmony, the possible harmony that could have been between you if they had given a little more and not taken as much. And you would feel less imbalanced, right, if you had not given so much, right? Let's see. Okay, you got endings. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. So some of y'all might be leaving a certain job, starting a new job. But like I said, endings bring new beginnings. And that's also when it comes to this situation that you gave all of you in, right? That disrupt your peace, your inner peace, your harmony. It's time to bring it to an end. It's time to end it here, okay? All right. Well, that was your reading, Virgo. I hope that it was helpful. That was hella deep, all right? So if it was for you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed, okay? And make sure you hit that notification bell and let me know how it resonates with you, all right? I love to hear from you guys, and I will see you next time.